Hello, my fellow humans. Um, this is going to be a long video. Because this is my probably the parkour map I'm most proud of. It's all messy and screwed up. I mean, there's some things wrong with it, and I sure hope that the whole thing is not messed up because of the experimental features and um, creating new frickin' whatevers, like breaking a world. What is that? Like, bro, there's water back there. This is like a huge wall of water. I'll show you. Whatever. Okay, so this is Race Around the World Part 2. Uh, Hello, this is a Part 2 of a world I created on PS3. Your goal is to race across the entire track, leading through many different places and biomes. Rules: no breaking or placing blocks, no leaving the path. If you're stuck or lost, ask for help. PvP is allowed, but you get no items for PvP or anything else. Info: there are beds, checkpoints around the map. If you see one, use it. The more the merrier. Infinite players are allowed on the map, but the normal amount is 2 to 4. Have fun. Why's it 3 pages? Whatever. Okay. So, here are game modes. I never really got around to those because I have no friends who want to play with me, and here are also tracks. Main race is finished. Nether is like in the making, and I haven't even started Aquatic or End. I'm probably not going to do them because I'm lazy, but I'll get through them. But I'll get through main race and Nether in this one video. So, normal mode, race to the finish. One life mode, you die, you get sent to the hub, no checkpoint. Speed demon, everyone has speed too. Killer, one person has a diamond sword. Crazy mode, everyone has nausea. Here is the hub. It's just kind of like a waiting area for if you die, if you're doing that one type of mode that I just said, I forgot. One life mode. And it's just a chilly spot. Not much to do here other than chat or like if you're in a VC talking with these people. I mean, this is a cool little space. Step on me. Okay, so now you've seen the basics. Let's actually start with the race. These are also just like things. Crazy mode, speed demon mode. This is the teleporter to the Nether, I believe. To the Nether map. Yes. So, I'm just gonna start with the main race. It's this way. I remember starting this map. So basically, what Race Around the World on the PS3 was this little map I made on PS3. I used to play it a lot. I don't play it anymore just because my PS3 is slow. I'm pretty sure everyone who has a PS3, it's slow unless they had it in mint condition and never played it or something. Anyways, I don't even play Minecraft on it anymore, but I had some really good worlds on there that I really wish I could bring back on here, but that'll probably never happen. Even if Minecraft does add something like that, my PS3 is broken, dude. It's like gone. And they also said that they never update anything else on PS3 ever again. So, it's the same thing with Xbox 360. And hello, person. I am only streaming this to film the video. Actually, I think you just joined and said hello and left, but I'm only streaming this to film the video because I'm lazy. Anyways, back to reminiscing about the good old days. I have made a lot of cool things. I made like an amusement park. It's a little less cool than it sounds, but it's still cool. I had like a bunch of cool stuff there. I made an underground water base. I made like a replica of the Nether inside. I made like a really cringy TikTok about my builds a long time ago. Oh, hi. Okay, anyways, I made a really cringy TikTok about that long ago until my account got deleted, whatever. Anyways, off track. You see me racing right now. This is kind of what the Race Around the World was like. It was through multiple biomes, but it was in the candy texture pack, which I do not have currently on here, because I don't have money. But anyways, it was in the candy texture pack, and I had like different themed areas. Like I had a rock candy section, I had like Swiss rolls, and I had, I don't know. It was a fun map, and now that it's gone, I wanted to recreate it. So here's the first checkpoint. We're not even halfway. We're barely even close to 1/5. Why, thank you. If you want to stick around, you can see through this whole video how much effort I put into this, because I will be talking through the whole thing. Here's a little glass maze. I love this part because no one can solve it, and I get to watch them suffer. Oh yeah, that's not something I can. If you go in survival and you jump here, you go extremely fast. I'm not double jumping because I'll be flying, and that's sad. So here's like a little nether replication. Who doesn't love a good old nether? And then you go up here, and then down here, and then this is where the next checkpoint is. I kind of stopped making checkpoints further to the end, or at least I think I did. But it gets more story-based near the end, which I think is kind of cringe, but I like it. I spent a lot of time on it, a lot of commands. I'll have to split off areas and show you, because there's a fork in the road eventually. Here we are in a cave. Okay, so, you probably weren't here for the first part, but basically, what this is a part 2 of the world I made on PS3. So this is the part 2. If I would make an extra one, this would be a part 3. Or, no, maybe you're talking about a YouTube video, part 2. I don't know, you need to tell me. Press this, says God. God says, here, take this. So I take it. Elytra. Do you mean part 2 world, or part 2 YouTube video? Just gonna kind of wait for the answer here before I get into this part, because I need to be talking a lot when I get to here. Probably not. I'm probably just gonna get through this whole video in one go, which might take like 30 minutes, but just because it's such a long map. And I also have the nether one too, which also is not that big because it's not finished. But anyways, here is the next part. This is very interesting, to say the least. I really hate this part because it's a failed experiment. Basically, I made this whole thing. I carved it out, but not with my hands, because that would be too much. I used the command that does this. Anyways, you're supposed to do this parkour, and once you press these pressure plates, I tried to do this with water, and I tried to do it with lava, but it doesn't work, so I use slime blocks, and it says, somebody says slime flood, and somebody says slime flood, and then slime rises, like slime blocks rise, but it's all screwed up, and you have to be really good at parkour to make it through this part. Like, I can't even do it, just by how fast it goes. And with that, I guess I'll show you. The thing I hate about it is, if you do complete it in time, and you leave the area, the slime flood will not clear itself, because usually it clears itself after. Actually, I'll show you the redstone first. So this leads to this little room right here. I had a friend help me with this, so credits to him. This will lead to this little area, and these are every single layer that the slime rises. And that lever was just to test it. I don't know. So now you can see that that is there. We shall begin. So guy says slime flood. Then you have to make it up here very quickly, which I'm actually doing pretty well on. But if I fall, I die. Like that, okay? So then you go up here. And then you press this pressure plate. I'll show you what this is in a minute. I just want to wait for the slime to clear. After this part, it clears. Unless you move on to the next part without waiting for it, which no one's going to actually do in a race. So the other alternative way, because doing the parkour was just too hard for some people, like me, even though I claim to be a parkour master, this is like this is a secret area, just to get it through it quicker. And now that you've seen that, let's move on to the next part. This is just a cave. See, as you see, I'm a parkour god. Oh, yes. So, skulks. I figured out what they were, and they were supposed to work. But update block, whatever, doesn't trigger anymore. Y'all know what skulk blocks are, right? I sure hope so. But anyways, that part's broken, just like a few other parts in this race. But now we move on to the next. Oh yeah, also those were barrier blocks. So now, here's the bridge part. There's a checkpoint, bed. and you go through here. I hate it when people just swim through it, because it's like, why? That's making you slower. Why are you here? What are you doing? Also, what is that purpleness? Oh, a geode, but the world is broken. Okay. If you want to check out my YouTube channel after this, you can kind of see what I said at the start. I shouldn't have had God give you more fireworks after this, but he has some lines, so I guess I'll say it. No need to thank me. And he gives you one firework. So he says, oops, I only gave you one. Sorry. By the way, you're supposed to do this in survival. So he gives you 63 more. And he also gives you an elytra. So I shouldn't have made him do that, but whatever. Stepping on this pressure plate will teleport you up in the air. And then you do the rings. So this also kind of brings back a little world I made on the PS3, which was on the tutorial world. It was like an elytra race, because you know they had that at the start in one area. They had like a little elytra race, but I went to the next level and I created like a buttload of it, and I really liked that world. But like I said, I don't play on PS3 anymore because it's broken. It's not broken, it's just really slow. Step here, and that brings you onto the top of the mountain that you just went under. So I had my friend help me out with this next part as well. This was also when I was like over here. I remember testing out some Minecraft sounds just to make sure this part worked. But I'll explain what it does, or what I'm talking about, in a minute for this next part. We're not even halfway yet still. Maybe a third. So you go around this way. Now, what this does is, there are these little pressure plates. When you step on them, it'll make the TNT lighting sound, and then the TNT explosion, and it will slash kill the player closest to it. So that's kind of what I was testing out the sounds for. I don't know why it didn't do the explosion sound, but that's what it's supposed to do. And it's supposed to kill you. It's not actually TNT, don't worry. I'm not that evil. Explode. Is it not working? Whatever. I don't care. Whoa, just... Whatever. Anyways. That's a fun little area. I had my friend help me out on that one because I am not the smartest when it comes to commands. I'm okay, but here's a bone. The bone fields. Ah! Okay. The bone fields. Ah, yes. My mother took me here once. I don't know, man. Yeah, you're supposed to make that. Here's a little campfire. Nice peacefulness. Now, on to the next part. So, you know, if you're a Minecraft genius, you know that every block in the Nether is equivalent to 4 blocks in the overworld, which is why you'll be in a completely different spot. And apparently we're underground. Welcome to the cave maze of hell. Good luck. So I'm just gonna spare you the horror and just go through it the right way. Somehow I still remember this. Because like I said, I'm a Minecraft genius. I think I'm going the right way? Yeah. So you've completed the cave maze of hell. Congrats. So it's a lot bigger than it looked. And it's really annoying. So it even goes into the cave over there. Anyways. Next part. They're about halfway by now. I mean, I guess maybe a little bit less than halfway. Point is, it's a long map. So, checkpoint, climb this. You have to go up here. And this is the only way to progress. So don't hate me. only way to progress in the race. And the ice blocks make it really annoying, which is going to trick some people into saying, oh, hey, I don't have to sprint for this jump. And then they don't, and then they fall. Heck, sometimes I can't even do it without falling. But I have done it. So you see that? That floating things? That's where you're going next. You're gonna go over there, and that's the big ice. That thing right there, that's the big ice thing that you are on. So you go up here, you land in the water. This place, I had really fun just making one night. This one island, I had so fun making this. Or so much fun. I forgot about this whole part. I love that part. Okay. So you don't go anywhere up here. You actually go down. It's like a little island. I don't know what the theme is of this island. It's just an island. Why are you judging? It's like a bunch of wood. You know. And then this is like a little wood platform, I guess. I don't know. Those jumps are hard. So there's another checkpoint for noobs. But I'm not a noob, so I don't use checkpoints. No, I do, but like I'm in creative. So you go down these little waters, these water holes, and then you go this way. Oh, I almost just, I don't know. Hey. And then you go down. Do not move, or else you will die. So this is like a little broken down house. That's what it's supposed to be, but I don't know why they'd have a bunch of crafting tables and bookshelves stacked up in a broken down house. Shut up. Oops. You're supposed to head jump that. And then these are like trapdoors. And then you go down this little fun little river. And then the spooky sounds. Not intentional, but it fits. If you die here, then you go all the way back to the forest area up there. The forest island. So now you go in this weird place. This is like that weird glowy N looking thing was, if you saw that. You know, I don't know why I haven't been doing this the whole time. Like, you can do this, but like, this part is meant to be hard. Somehow I made it in the first try, but you're like not supposed to be able to make this at all. It's like equivalent to like a 4.5 block jump, except you can make it. It's like super hard. Bruh. Oh yeah, if you fall in the water, then you have to redo this whole part again. So I just wouldn't do that. Don't recommend it. Not great for your skin. So here is the lava maze that my sister insisted on we build. And I don't think it's such a bad part in the thing, but I feel like I made it a bit too easy. Like I bring my friends on and then they just got through it. But whatever. So here is really annoying. I'm gonna spare you going through all these buttons. You ever seen those maps where you do the buttons? There's three buttons. I don't know why there's string there. There's supposed to be a button, but whatever. 3 buttons that actually say something, and then there's one that actually does something. So all the other ones do nothing. The lever is supposed to say, I have no friends, because he's a lever, and levers aren't buttons. This roof button says roof button, and then there's like a wooden button, I think. Did I get rid of him? I think he was like right here. This seems to be a wood button. Yeah, that's the right one. Okay. So all the other buttons do nothing. So this is kind of where I decided to make it story-based, because, like, I don't know why. I was bored, and I had no other ideas for this entire race. And I started doing video games. Copyright. Not really, but whatever. Go down this hole. Seizure warning. Or seizure warning coming up. Very big seizure warning. Hey. My next project? I don't know. Okay, so, if you want to go, back onto the channel, like a little bit ago, I just filmed like I just did like a 7-minute stream, and it is just a map that I'm starting on, I don't know if I'm like gonna post it anywhere. Probably not, because I'm not cool. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's called Parkour Park, and it's like a bunch of different mini parkour maps. If you want to check that video out, you can. So here, hey, it's me, the creator of the game. This part of the game isn't done yet. So just leave the game, and you don't. He says, "Where are you going?" And then you don't. And he says, "Just turn back, please." And then you don't. And then he says, "Last chance," and then you don't. And then he says, "Okay, that's it." So this is a pressure plate here. It'll open up the thing right there. But if you don't do that, if you don't get tricked by that, you're supposed to fall. So you go and fall. Seizure warning. Okay, so this is a reference to the Stanley Parable. This is a story-based video game. I really like it. No, this is all wrong. You should have just left when I said. Just pick a door. Both are broken. I don't even know what game this is. And the chat is supposed to say, when Stanley came across a set of 2 doors, Stanley chose the door on his left. Now, it doesn't actually matter what door you choose. This is like a dumb ending. I don't like this one. It just like makes you kill yourself when you go through that. There's Friday Night Funkin' and Five Nights at Freddy's, but they're both switched. If you go through this one, it'll be Friday Night Funkin'. This will be Five Nights at Freddy's. So I'll show you Friday Night Funkin' first. Both of them lead to the same place. After you complete them, bro, you actually chose Friday Night Funkin'. Five Nights at Freddy's is better. Just find a way out of here so we can finish this. And then boyfriend says, "Beat Boat Bob." Okay, so you go here. So this is going to lead you to the next part, which I'll show after I go to the Five Nights at Freddy's one. So I was actually over here. But yeah, guy who is watching this, I'm gonna be making like a series where I show off my Minecraft builds. I still got some more builds to show on this series that I just haven't filmed. So that was Friday Night Funkin'. This is Five Nights at Freddy's. Like I said, they're switched. So this is I can explain. I spent a really long time writing like I spent a really long time writing like all of the phone guy's message in a chat, and I'm really sad. Only like I spent a lot of time here, so if you want to know what that says, just go look it up. Bro, you actually chose Five Nights at Freddy's. Friday Night Funkin' is better. Just find a way out of here so we can end this. I don't know why there's blocks here, but this I'm gonna shut the doors so it's better for the next person who plays it. You're supposed to go through here. And then Pac-Man, this wasn't in the storage room. I mean, game files. Sure, I guess. Why not? So you're supposed to parkour through Pac-Man's path. And then the next one is Portal. This is like the game Portal. You know, everybody knows Portal. You can go across here and it says Portal, and you can't actually go through here, but like, you know how it's like you can see it's a copy. I just build like a big. This is the Five Nights at Freddy's, by the way. Yeah, you know. So you go through here. Okay, so Discord. Yes, I have Discord. I don't know. I don't want to put my Discord tag on YouTube, because this video is gonna go on YouTube, but I want to tell you it. I might add you on PlayStation. Wait, there are no more games? Try to find a way to escape. So that you're like in a lush cave, because I wanted to add the newer update to this. Sorry, I have an Elytra on. You go through here. If you can, send me a friend request on PlayStation, and then I'll add you. The map is almost over, but I still have another part to show. This is 24 minutes long. So you go through here. Okay, this might be the end. Just see where this takes you. When you add me, send it to me in messages. Don't say it on the screen. Great, the game is broken. Good luck getting your happy ending. I did have a lot of fun though. The obstacles you overcame were great. I remember starting this project or even the original race on PS3. That was fun, but I guess we're stuck here. There wasn't supposed to be the seal engine here, and you can't see anything. And then but I had whiny friends who said that they couldn't read it. Like, bro, if you have eyes, you can read it. But you go out this way. And then this is the end of the main race. Builders, Cookie Thief, main idea, main builder, encoder. This is my PlayStation tag. Add me. Cookie Thief 114. Squishy Joltic is also builder, and this guy is the coder and ideas. Special thanks to my friends, family, you, and the bucket of Jerry. Thank you. Alright. Back to spawn is this way. You got this? You got this? You got this, bud? I'm gonna say I'm gonna think that's a yes. So this will the spawn point is far away from that, so once again it will take a long time to load. So now I'm gonna show you the nether one, but I need to one of these books is so this is I need to keep this book. But then I don't know what this one is. Okay. I need to... That book is just things that I can use to teleport me in that direction. So I'll keep this here and then /clear, because this full inventory is really annoying. So now I'm going to show you the nether part, because near the start I said that I made the main race is finished, and then I have the nether, which is halfway finished maybe. It's not that long, but I had a lot of fun making it. So over here, this is far away. You go through the portal. This is really far away. How do I get back? Wait, I swear I had a command block getting back. I guess I'll figure that out after the recording. I'm sad. Okay, so here you have the beginning of the nether area. Elytra. I wanted to start this one off with a bang, so we get the Elytra. And then you end up right here. Take the Elytra off. And here's some funky parkour. I don't even remember how to do this, so I'm just going off of, seeing with my eyes. And wow, this is actually fun. Huh, old me is good at making parkour. This is not old me. This is in the summer, old me. Last summer. Yeah, this is fun. Fun. So this part is actually kind of hard. Actually, it's not kind of hard. I take that back. Oh, but that's a build-up for a 4-block jump. Okay, let me retry that. I mean, I just did the 4-block jump, but I want to see. Yeah, that's a build-up for a 4-block jump, so you can do it easier. So this part is fun. It's like a little corrupted area. Then you go up here. I don't remember how I got it to the next part. Okay, yeah, so, path. Hooray. So this one says, Elytra. My phone is charging right now, but if I put my PS4 on, my parent would spank me. Okay. You didn't need to say that. I'm filming, bro. So you go through the Elytra, and that's really all I have for the nether. I told you it was short. I mean, I have this little part over here, but that's really all I have. I don't know what I'm gonna do for this. Probably nothing, because like I said when I was showing the worlds, I am lazy. So that is Race Around the World Part 2. No, you're good. You're fine. That was just kind of funny. More funny content, I guess. This was Race Around the World. You've seen the normal one and the Nether, and yeah. I hope y'all liked the video, including this guy who is watching right now. Shout out to you. Shout out, guy. I'm gonna end the stream here. Goodbye.